Hey, welcome back, y'all. This is another reading for fire signs today. Yes. So we just experienced our new moon in Virgo. So many beautiful changes that are taking place right now as we get more settled within our spirit and we get more organized, that we are more practical in some ways. And in a lot of other ways, we're figuring out how we can be of service to others by taking care of ourselves. Self-care is going to be so important right now. And this is a wonderful time for us to really get in tune with our higher selves to see what's most important and how we can take care of ourselves. All right, so how is this Virgo season going to be treating our fire signs, and what kind of things do you have to look forward to in order to elevate your life? So how my reading is going to go today. Of course, we're going to do a reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Venus as well. And this reading is also going to go over relationships, career, finances, and maybe some other personal stuff in between, in between that. If you're watching for someone else, this could indicate that this reading is going to be for their sun, moon, or rising. If you're watching for someone else, obviously you know all of their placements, okay? I can't say that I don't condone you watching for someone else. Do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, if there is a particular message that that person needs to hear, I pray that they are finding a way to get it themselves, all right? But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Again, this reading is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. And so let's go ahead and see what messages start to come out and what spirit would like for you to know during this very practical Virgo season. Alrighty. All right, Four of Wands. So there's definitely some relationship things that are happening right now. Just to kind of get straight into it, some of you may be getting ready to get married. There may be a fiance, someone that you are wanting to ask to marry you. The relationship is definitely going in a very positive direction. And you guys are probably, this looks like an energy of someone who's been in a relationship with someone for quite a while, okay? They know your feelings, they know how in love with them that you are, and you guys may even elope. And this is not for everyone, this is like a very specific message for someone. You and your partner are going to elope. Maybe somewhere overseas, a destination wedding of some sort, but it's definitely getting ready to happen. This is for Leo, especially, is what I'm feeling, and for Aries, okay? But there is also some doubt, it feels like, when it comes to this relationship. So again, we have Four of Wands already, and we also have the Hanged Man here. So there may be some doubt about this relationship and who feels like it's the best thing for you. Maybe you don't feel like it's 100% the best thing for you, but you want to please your partner. You have to reevaluate that, because although pleasing your partner is a part of your relationship, making sure that you're happy is top tier above everything. You need to make sure that you are indeed happy with these newfound choices that you're making within your life when it comes to your relationship. We also have Four of Swords, so you could be up at night really contemplating what's the best moves for you right now, okay? So this definitely feels like an energy of somebody who may be maybe unsure about some next steps that's going to be taking place in your life. Let's see, Spirit, explain this Four of Swords for me. Ooh, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, okay, so this kind of gives me an energy of maybe like a love situation. So you're getting married to someone else, but maybe there's a different partner, an ex, or someone who's on your mind that you are not quite over with. You're not over them yet. This person was very financially secure, very confident, like they thought very highly of themselves, and you thought highly of them too, but the relationship didn't go anywhere. It kind of ended. Maybe this person was like a gigolo, had more than one partner, but you really liked them. You were in love with them, and you know, not saying that they weren't in love with you, but people like that tend to have many suitors, so many people that are also attracted to them, and so it would not have worked because this person likes to play the game. They like to play. I just heard these girls ain't loyal, so these guys ain't loyal. Like, he has some serious mommy issues, and so he doesn't really trust women. He doesn't really appreciate them. He kind of disrespects them. And those type of dudes tend to have the good you know what, because they feel like that's all they have to go by. They don't have to be faithful, you know. And these type of men may even also tell you the truth about how they feel and about what their life like tends to lead off of. They don't care because they don't care about themselves. Again, this person that you were with needed some serious healing. I keep seeing Aries. Taurus, I'm also feeling Taurus energy. So this person was not secure in who they were, and they kind of, you know, pushed that off on you and made you feel like that you were the reason why things ended with them, when in fact, they are full of sugar, honey, iced tea. They were not being faithful. They were not being truthful and honest with you. So you're going to have to choose, is this new life that you're going towards, even though it fulfills you, but you don't really seem really happy about it. So why even elope? Why even, you know, go down this road with that person if you're not truly happy? So you need to really figure out what's most important here for you, because staying up at night, being stressed about this relationship, it's like you're in a relationship with somebody who really honors you and cherishes you, but for some reason there's something happening, the reason why you're not happy. Spirit, what's that thing that's got this person not happy? Ooh, we have Judgment here in reverse. Okay, so your partner could be a Libra. Anything else, Spirit? Why are they not happy? Okay. This person gives you everything, but for some reason you're not satisfied. Wow. So, explain this, Spirit. Okay, so you keep attracting people who have serious issues in their childhood. This person, though, is very possessive, though. Like, they love you so much, they don't want you to even talk to other people. And this feels like a trauma response, something that happened from, like, your childhood. Maybe you weren't used to sharing, or you didn't have someone to share things with. You maybe struggle with acceptance and loving yourself. And this person comes off as very possessive and wants to kind of, I won't say control you, but they really, is that love? Is it love? To, you know, treat a person as if you own them, as if, you know, I don't know. I can't say that that's truly love, but this person, like, they pray for you, they watch over you. You know, I won't say that they're manipulative, but their love for you is a teeny weensy bit toxic because it's possessive. And they know that you're popular. They know that a lot of people like you, but they don't want that, like, they stick close because they don't want too many people trying to, you know, get control over you. They don't want too many people that close to you. It's like, you're mine. I'm not sharing you with anyone else, and I don't want anybody else getting too close. Any other messages? So we have the Strength card here, and the Fool card in reverse. So quite literally, you have to get to a point where your confidence in yourself, so self-love and care, supersedes what anyone else wants for you. It's like you were in one abusive relationship and left that for another, but they're abusive on different spectrums. So, it's still like an emotional type of abuse, but whereas one person is also like narcissistic, they're both kind of narcissistic, but just it's like the same person with different faces. You got to rediscover yourself. You've got to cut ties with these people, and you need to go on a journey to rediscovering yourself. Period. Possible outcomes. Yeah. Tower moment. All right. The Tower, and we have Three of Pentacles. So, you may, so a part of that journey of you rediscovering yourself, you may find yourself going back to church, getting involved in some type of religious things, or spiritual, I put it that way, spiritual journey, to rediscovering who you are and your potential, and like really starting to love on yourself to the point where it's almost like you do some intense spiritual work, and now the things that you thought you once loved and were attracted to start crumbling down, and you're not attracted to those things anymore. That's dope. So this is definitely like some possible outcomes for you in the future, where you start to realize that the relationships, they were definitely a reflection of the type of person that you are. They don't necessarily take away from your character, but it just reminds you that you have to take better care of yourself. You've got to want more for yourself. And although you've experienced some things that, deeply hurt you in your childhood, that does not mean that you can't learn from these things and grow, okay? You have to literally separate yourself from situations. You need to separate yourself from people. I'm also sensing Aquarius energy for someone here. So you could be an Aquarius, or the person that you're with is an Aquarius. Okay? And, but literally, quite literally, I see you like taking a chance, taking a risk, and walking away from situations that this situation especially just does not serve you anymore. It doesn't have a purpose, because you want better for yourself in life. And because of that, because you choose yourself, things start to crumble down around you. Things start to crumble around you. That's dope. That's amazing. Okay? All right. Yep. So it's such a beautiful thing. Okay, I always associate money and energy, and money being feminine. Okay, so we have Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, which is so weird how they both came out back to back with each other, and the cards are pretty similar in their message. So this gives me an energy of someone who is goal oriented, more focused on themselves, focus on building an empire. So this is someone who has taken out the time, who works very hard. You're a very hard worker. You do not play about your coins, your coins. You don't play about your money. You don't play about your resources, your time, your energy. So this is very Capricorn type energy, Virgo especially too. Taurus don't be playing about their money either. So, you could be involved with either one of those signs. Someone who's very focused, very secure and stable. And this person, again, they work so super hard. They have a business, probably a Fortune 500 company, or they're working their way up to that. And they're working on this type of stability because of what their past was. They could have been someone who didn't have enough as a child, and they're not playing. Now that they are grown and able to take care of themselves, it's almost like an impoverished mindset. So you come from a place of lack, but You've worked so hard to the point where you don't even think about that crap anymore, because you understand this is an energy of someone who understands their worth. They have worked so hard to get to this point in life. Nothing, and absolutely nothing, can deter them from doing the Lord's work. From doing the work that makes them feel good, though. Okay? Ooh, jumped out at me. 10 of Wands. Ooh, and it has snakes. So this also tells me that, just right off of that, how the card just kind of jumped out at me. And then there's snakes here. So there's someone in your life who could be very manipulative. This is also Leo and Sagittarius type energy. Someone who is... Ooh. So this person is so overly involved in the things that you're doing. It's almost like they don't have a life of their own. They're so overly focused on pleasing you. I don't like this energy around you guys, fire signs. It's like somebody recognizes how powerful you are and they're trying to literally zap every little bit of it out of you. Like, I want you. I need your energy. And it can be very manipulative. And it's like this type of energy ties you down. It restricts you. Makes you feel like you can't really do anything else or take care of yourself or go anywhere. Very possessive. Okay, so once you learn how to separate yourself, any other outcome, Spirit? Once you learn how to separate yourself, boom, opportunities start to present themselves. So new opportunities as far as money and stuff goes, a new job, a new business. And we also have Temperance here. Sagittarius, this is your card specifically. And so you're in a place, again, I'm feeling very heavily someone who is learning how to love themselves immensely, to give themselves that time and attention that they once gave to other people. They do not matter anymore. This journey to self-love and self-discovery is about you, and it's not about others. And so you're learning how to nurture and take care of your wants and your needs, doing those things for you that's necessary, getting your money and stuff together. You may become involved with someone who recognizes the importance of having money together. Again, that's that Capricorn and Virgo energy that I mentioned earlier. So you'll come in contact with somebody who helps you learn how to take care of money and to reorganize your life. But you also learn how to give yourself that loving energy that you may have lacked from someone else. Maybe from childhood. Again, I mentioned childhood issues earlier. So, you know, if you had a parent in the home, your mother's possibly, who didn't give you enough love and attention and time spent, you're learning now as an adult to give those things to you that you may have lacked. Doesn't mean that you have to hate your mother, because I don't see you needing to do that at all. But she worked with what she had, with all that she knew. And now you're learning how to do those things that maybe she was not able to do, so that when you have children on your own one day, you'll know how to give them the nurturing and the care that they deserve. Okay, so you're practicing that now. You're creating rituals and routines that work for you. Okay, you have options. You have plenty of options to do that. On the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Wands here. So yeah, this kind of confirms that you are walking away from situations that don't serve you. And, you know, if you are kind of looking for, okay, so you don't have to wait for opportunities to necessarily arrive for you. You have the full potential to go towards them, create them, be the change that you seek, you know, fully embrace those things that, you know, make you who you are. You don't have to look for them. You don't have to try to search for them, and just be those things, because you are those things. And so, again, Leo, I'm feeling this especially for Leo, learning to love yourself, learning to appreciate yourself, okay? There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. You got this. Okay? Intense. I want to hit on finances. Oh, sorry. Got something in my mouth. All right, I want to briefly touch on finances for my fire signs. I feel like we just were stuck on relationship stuff. But, I mean, hey, that's what you needed to know at the moment. Okay? Spirit was like, somebody needs to know this, and that's what happened. And I'm feeling it strongly for Sagittarius especially. You may have some serious issues surrounding or involving your mother. Maybe she wasn't there for you the way that you felt like she should have been. Maybe she neglected you in some kind of way. And now you're feeling like you're literally repeating those patterns by getting in relationships with people who do the same thing. Again, same person, different face. Same case. Same case, different face. You gotta learn how to walk away from that. Honor yourself, okay? You cannot be there for others. You cannot be everyone's healer when you need the healing. Apply some of that pressure to yourself, boo. Get your life together, because at the end of the day, that's all you are responsible for, is yourself. And your spirit, you'll appreciate it better when you do what's necessary to take care of you versus running to, try and take care of others, okay? So let's hit up on my finances. Boom. Finances. I mean, y'all straight. Money is looking real good for y'all. I have Queen of Pentacles energy, which is Capricorn type energy, King of Cups, and we have Temperance out here again. So, you have balanced energy here when it comes to your money. Nothing can sway that. Again, you're hardworking, but you're also really in tune with the flow of money and how it works. And so business opportunities may arise and you walk in there headstrong, knowing exactly how things are going to flow for you. So again, this is a self-employment type energy. So some of you may definitely have your own kind of business. Any other messages, Spirit? But you may be overworking. So 5 of Swords here, energy, overworking yourself. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so you start to lose money when you don't really focus on your own self-care. It's like you will bleed out for your job and for your finances. And part of that, your finances for some of you might mean that you help other people or you're involved in other people's business, but you're not taking other people's money the way that you should be. Like giving yourself away for free. So if you counsel people, get paid for that. You need to be getting paid for that, because it's a service and it's your time and it's your energy, and there's an exchange of currency that's taking place. Hello, money flowing, feminine. I talk about this all the time. So there's an unequal exchange of energy being made between you and the clients and people that you work with. They're not paying you like they should be. Bottom of the deck here, we have 3 of Cups. So you may need to hire an assistant. You may need a team of workers who can help you so that your business starts to flow the way that it needs to. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, hire somebody. Hire an assistant. You cannot do it all. Look, 5 of Pentacles. You cannot do it all yourself. Exhausted, suffering in silence. And you have the full potential to just hire someone else. Hire someone else who can help you, who can handle the books. We have 9 of Cups. We also have Queen of Swords here. So you need to get with somebody who can help handle some of this work here. You cannot do it all yourself. Okay, but be studious and be very... Pay attention to who it is that you hire to come in and help you. It's not that you don't have good discernment, because you definitely do. When it comes to your money, you don't fucking play around. So I know that you're going to find someone who can seriously help you out with getting your finances together, getting your business in line the way it needs to be, because this is all this really is you need help with organization. You're trying to hold too many things on your own, and you need to hire a team to help you. You're not in this by yourself. Okay? Yes, Queen of Wands here. So you rediscovering your power, but we also have Ace of Wands here in the reverse. All right, Leo, especially I just heard Leo. Work your magic. Work your magic. You know how powerful you are. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your potential. You have the full power to manifest. We just came through a new moon in Virgo. So get organized, be very practical, be of service to others. Of course, yes, by all means, but get paid for it. Get your money, get your things in order, okay? Stop doing things for people for free and trying to be there for them because they not there for you and you tired, okay? Literally drowning, trying to save others, okay? So reevaluate that shit. Stop, all right? Any other messages, Spirit here? Any other messages? Yes. So when you hire people to come in and help you, we have Judgment here. We also have the Empress. So new opportunities arise for you when you hire in the right spiritual team, the right financial team who can help you. And because you start to look around and bring new people in who can assist you, new opportunities are birthed through that. Again, none of us can do any of this by ourselves when it comes to working, when it comes to elevating our lives in any type of way. We can't do this by ourselves. We need a team. We need people on our side who can help us and who has our best interest. You may come in, I keep seeing Aquarius energy here. Libra is definitely keeps popping up here. And Capricorn. And actually, honestly, your assistant may be one of those signs, and that's perfect because these people will help you get your books together. Capricorn don't play about their money. Aquarius can help you get organized. And Libra can keep you in check. The scales keeping you balanced so that, so that you don't get off course. Okay? I'm just saying. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get some a self-care message. I'm gonna do that. Close this out. Oracle message. How can our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, continue to take care of themselves during this season, this new moon, this new energy that they've come in contact with? How can our fire signs take care of themselves? What messages do we have for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Meditation, sound healing. Okay, so maybe join like a community circle of some sort. Get into it, honey. Get into it. There's different, some of you tend to work better on your own, so that's fine too, but I'm definitely hearing that you need to switch frequencies. And so you may need to purchase some meditation tools so that you can recenter and rebalance your energy whenever you seem to get off center and off, not in the zone that you need to be in. We also have make an altar for yourself. So you're going to have to create a sacred space for yourself that you can run back to when the rest of the world tends to make you feel a little crazy. Also read, okay? So if there's maybe some new literature that you've been putting off, Spirit is asking you to pick it up and get back in tune with that. I'm also hearing that someone needs to figure out how to, get their money stories together when it comes to business, and they're wanting to elevate. So you're going to have to get with a team, read about how to increase your energy, your vibration, Okay, so that's also going to be a part of increasing your finances and things as well too. So let's go ahead and get a money message as well for Aries, Leo, and Sag. What money messages do we have for them? All right, practice. Take a moment to reflect on the relationship your parents have with money. What habits should you invite into your life? What would you do differently? This is a practice, okay? Again, like I mentioned earlier, you're creating new money stories for yourself. So what does that look like? Your mother may have failed you, okay? She did the best that she could with what she knew. You cannot punish her for the rest of your life or hers. So change that relationship with her. We also have another practice. So keep a tidy space. A clean space invites the flow of energy and resources into your field. Sagittarius, I felt that strongly for you. Messy, messy, messy. Busy, busy, busy. Because you're too busy taking care of other people instead of taking care of yourself. I'm gonna need you to get organized and get centered. Keep your space tidy and clean during this Virgo season. Clean up, straighten up, run the sweeper, wash the dishes, and your energy. Clean up your energy as well. Delete, block people who don't need to be in it, period. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. So learn to let people go. Decipher what's best for you and what isn't. You know. That was a lot of energy that just flowed through here for the last 30 minutes. It was such a pleasure to do this reading for you guys today. Take this message, okay? Like it, comment, share with someone else who might need it. I appreciate being able to do this work, okay? And if you want to schedule something for yourself personally, my link is in my bio. On my not my Facebook, I ain't even on Facebook right now, but on my YouTube channel. Look at the link in my bio. It's open for donations as well. So I'm definitely open to that. If you want to bless, it's not required, but it is so appreciated. Trust me, it's so appreciated. So if you want to bless the Queen, donation links are there. Links to book your own personal reading are there. And again, like this video, share it with somebody else who might need it. And then leaving me some feedback is also very helpful. I'm wanting to know how this message resonated with you. Please leave me some feedback. I love feedback. All right, you guys take care of yourselves. Until next time, peace.